Hey everyone, so I think that this is a valid question that a lot of people are asking during this time. Who are the winners and losers in the housing market? And that is a valid question. So there's a lot of people who will default on their mortgages because they bought more house than they can chew. First-time home buyers who are at 6, even 5.5%, may have overshot, and now they're in for a rude awakening, right? And then you have those who have owned their home for 10 plus years and maybe have wanted to move, but now they're kind of stuck in their homes. They're prisoners of their homes, if that makes sense. And then you have those who have only owned their home for 3 or 4 years and would like to move, maybe leave for a job, and they can't. So the ones who are truly impacted are those who make, let's say, over $200,000 a year, have been in their home less than 5 years, and are needing to move for a job-related reason or family-related reason. Why? It's because it's going to be harder to get that same type of job because there are very few of those jobs. And there are going to be very few buyers for your type of house because it requires your type of income or maybe more in this interest rate environment in order to achieve that. And then you also have those who bought at high interest rates, first-time home buyers, who just aren't ready for the price that they're actually paying, that they thought they were paying, or those who had an adjustable rate mortgage when times were good, and then they thought that times would remain good, but instead it got worse, and now they won't be able to afford their home because interest rates have risen far too high for what they can actually take care of. And the winners of the housing market are those who are not required to leave, those who make an average income, those who are happy with their jobs, those who won't be laid off, and then those who have a moderate home. Moderate in the sense that the majority will be able to purchase it, which means you have more buyers, which means you have more options. You're not a prisoner to your home. And if you don't care about interest rates, doubly that will be a benefit to you. And so even if you make $100,000 a year, you may be able to find a new property within your budget that makes sense and sell and offload your previous home. But again, those who got a fixed rate mortgage, whether it's FHA, conventional, VA, whatever it is, as long as it was fixed rate and under 4%, you're probably happy with your home buying decision. You're probably happy with your purchase. Now, a lot of people have buyer's remorse, and a lot of it has to do with buying homes sight unseen or buying properties that needed a ton of repairs, but you didn't want to ask for contingencies because you knew that there was a bigger pool of buyers, and you simply could outbid them, but you didn't have the money to do the repairs. And so those people are going to feel the brunt of it. What I typically did is I bought homes that were already ready to go. So renovations completed and everything else. And when I didn't buy properties that had renovations already done, what I did was I had the extra cash set aside to do those renovations, and it was costly. So please don't think that it was by any means a non-costly expense to me. No, it was very costly. But I got the home to look the way I wanted it, and now I have virtually no expenses when it comes to the property itself. So with that being said, the winners are those who are content with their decision, regardless of what is going on in this economic time. And honestly, if you're not content with your decision, maybe you still made the best decision for yourself in the long term. But in the short term, you're going to feel some pressure and you're going to feel some pain. As for me, I don't feel any pressure at all. In fact, this is a really, really good season and good time for me. And when times do get good again, it will be even better. And so I look forward to what the future holds. And, you know, the winners are those who have a low rate, because we won't see that for a long time. The winners are those who are comfortable where they are and don't plan on moving. The winners are those who have bought cheap and now their properties are worth at least 30% more. So if they do drop by 20-25%, you still have equity. And the winners are those who relatively have good tenants and no repairs and no maintenance fees. The winners are those who keep some cash reserves set aside. That's a lot of information in a short video. But once again, if you like this type of content, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You know I post every single day at 8 a.m. daily, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Peace.